Bradley Wiggins becomes the first Englishman to win the Tour de France. The Sky team leader is crowned at the end of the traditional Champs-Élysées arrival, while the stage goes to another Briton, Mark Cavendish, who doesn't miss the opportunity to continue his winning streak. It's his fourth consecutive Champs-Élysées sprint success. The Tour de France ends with a pleasant Sunday stroll, a 120-kilometer stroll between Rambouillet and Paris, passing by the southwest suburbia of the French capital city. The race terminates on the Champs-Élysées with 8 loops in the city center, the conclusion of a 3-week journey. The peloton is always relaxed for the ultimate stage. The speed in the beginning of the race is much below any prediction, as it is the opportunity for the 153 remaining riders to celebrate, talk about the previous stages and enjoy the beautiful landscapes. In order to live up to his recently acquired polka-dot jersey, Thomas Voeckler decides to take the front of the pack in the small Côte de Saint-Rémy-lès-Chevreuse, the first of the 2 difficulties of the day, with the Côte de Châteaufort situated just a few kilometers further. The weather is lovely and the sun shines as the bunch finally gets to the world's most beautiful avenue. This is when the Sky team start to accelerate for the real start of the race. 2 Americans, George Hincapie and Christopher Horner, are the first to conclude the first loop. The breakaway duo is the first of a long series of attacks. Ultimately, a group of 11 riders managed to drop the peloton. It includes Karsten Kroon of the Netherlands, Germany's Jan Voigt and Marcus Belgaard, or Portugal's Rui Costa. The gap between the break and the pack reaches 30 seconds 20 kilometers from the finish line. The breakaway is a bit disorganized and 3 men take advantage of the situation to clear off Jens Voigt, Rui Costa and Francis Sebastian Minard. The trio still leads when the last lap bell rings. There are just 5.9 kilometers left to go. The inevitable junction occurs less than 3 kilometers from the finish line. The expected sprint arrival is underway. The yellow jersey wearer himself launches the lead out at the Flamme Rouge. Boasson Hagen takes the relay for Mark Cavendish to draft towards the stage victory. The Manxman outsprints Slovakia's Peter Sagan and Australia's Matthew Goss for a 3rd stage win this year in the Tour de France. For his part, Bradley Wiggins takes his first Tour de France crown. His compatriot Christopher Froome and Italy's Vincenzo Nibali step on the podium next to him. 3 other riders are distinguished. Thomas Voeckler is the best climber, Peter Sagan the best sprinter, and TJ van Garderen is the best young rider of this tour.